Hey there, collectives of Divine Masculine. Tap in. We're going to do a energy check for Divine Masculine pertaining to their Divine Feminine. What is going on between Divine Masculine? Feel free to go back and check out the recent Divine Feminine reading that I did. Now we're going to tap into the Divine Masculine and see what's going on with the Masculine pertaining to this Divine Union. Now we already know how the Divines have been getting down, but you know, people can and do change. So hopefully this Divine Masculine energy that shows up is on the right track towards spiritual growth, enlightenment, and healing, so that they can be the best masculine, they can be the best partner, the best role model, the best father figure, the best son, the best brother, the best uncle, the best man or masculine that they could possibly be. All right, Spirit, show me the energy of this Divine Masculine. We're going to be using the Aquarius Flaming Roses Lovers Oracle for this deck, for this reading. We're using the oracles. I see defensive. I know Divine Feminine was defensive here. So let's see. Spirit, show me this Divine Masculine. Shout out to the cross watchers. If this video resonates, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I would really love to have you. Thank you so much. And let's see. Home sweet home. So this Divine Masculine is thinking about the home, how things used to be. And you have catching vibes. It's in the reverse. So I feel like this Divine Masculine is not out here, look, crushed goodbyes. They're not out here mingling. And it says loyalty, protective. This is in the reverse. You have masking feelings. I feel like this Divine Masculine here is detached in reverse. You got love affair. And you got breakfast in bed. So let's see what's going on here. The only upright is crushed goodbyes, breakfast in bed, love affair, and home sweet home. Mask feelings is in the reverse. Loyalty and protection is in the reverse. Detached is in the reverse. And what is this one? Catching vibes is in the reverse here. So this Divine Masculine seems like they're going through an emotional up and down here. They're still in karmic energy. They're still having love affairs here. But they're also in this reminiscent nostalgia energy of Divine Feminine. They could be thinking about the love affair that they had and how, you know, they used to cuddle up and have, you know, good energy. It's almost like this was a simpler, happier time for Divine Masculine when they were in a union with their Divine Feminine. But I feel like this Divine Masculine began to be too toxic here, because you got masking feelings here, and they were not protective. They were not loyal here. I feel like this Divine Masculine is having a hard time letting go of Divine Feminine at this time, because I guess they're in love here, but it's toxic love here. It could be that this Divine Masculine wants to have another love affair with Divine Feminine. I feel like this Divine Masculine is reminiscing on the intimacy and not on their shadow work. Doesn't seem like they're being productive with their energy or their time. It's like they've sunken lower in a abyss of despair. The Divine Feminine was the only energy that kept this Divine Masculine vibrant and alert and upgoing and upbeat. But I feel like Divine Feminine refused to go down with the ship, so to speak. One person cannot be putting in the work in any relationship. Now, when you got two partners in the relationship and one is of light and one is of dark, if the light is not strong enough, then the light will be consumed and go dark. And if the dark is not strong enough, then eventually the light will take over and that person will become, you know, in the light. But I feel like the Divine Feminine cut her losses and moved on, because it probably was just too much to bear and too toxic here. So let's see. Now let's start off with this love affair and breakfast in bed and see what's going on here. All right, what's going on with this love affair here for Divine Masculine? Clarify the love affair for Divine Masculine. Why is this love affair here for Divine Masculine? Saw the Two of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse here. This could be an unhealthy relationship that this divine masculine is involved with the karmic for stability, for financial stability here. So this divine masculine is involved with a karmic soulmate. A very toxic soulmate here. Oof. So they're not in love with this person. I just feel like this person adds stability here. I feel like this person adds stability is what I feel like. It's for this divine masculine. It's just a love affair. It's nothing more. It's nothing less. But this is also a lesson for this divine masculine here too. With whatever this situation that they're involved with, they're dealing with a karmic lesson mate. Six of Pentacles, see? It's because I feel like the divine masculine is there for financial gain here. Like I said, a Queen of Pentacles here. It's almost like this divine masculine is not doing the shadow work or the spirit work, so they're in low vibrational energy and they're just all about using people now. I feel like they're dealing with people who are spoiling them, and they're only with people for financial gain, and it's almost like they're using people. I can see this divine masculine here. See? Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. The divine masculine may be having financial issues right now, so they may be latching on to people for stability here is what I see. Divine masculine is going through financial issues here. And so they're in low vibration. So until they learn their lesson, they're going to continue to attract the same low vibrational energy in their partners here. They're going to keep on having meaningless love affairs here for selfish gain. And in this particular instance, for this divine masculine, it's for money gain because they're having money issues here. So it's almost like they're hooking up with people here who has low self-esteem, who buys their partner here because, yeah, it's like this generation, and it ain't for everybody, but when I grew up, it was unheard of for the woman to take care of her guy like that. But now most of these feminines are getting these good financial, good positions and good jobs and, getting good incomes, and they're in low vibrational energy. So it's almost like these feminines are alpha feminines. They're overly aggressive here. They feel like they're the guys in the relationship, or they want to be in control. And most of these low vibing masculines are toxic, and they're going to migrate to that energy because they want to be taken care of, especially if they ain't got nothing going for themselves here. Breakfast in bed. See, Three of Cups, told you. Everything that's going on, every move that this divine masculine make is all toxic. They're hanging around other people. Like I said, they could have a situation here, but they still entertaining other people. See, love affair. It's like this divine masculine, it's like they're greedy here. Breakfast in bed, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. It's like whoever they got over here for financial gain, they're still hanging out with other people. And for some of y'all, whoever this divine masculine is getting money from one karmic and going out and tricking off with the rest of the karmics. Staying out all night long at this Queen of Pentacles expense. Because this divine masculine got money problems. Breakfast in bed. Oh, I just seen the Empress. Oof. So the divine feminine stays on this divine masculine's mind, but the divine masculine know that the divine feminine ain't taking that mess because she knows her worth. See? And all it is this person have a bunch of confusion because everybody around them is fighting. See, because this person got a lot of people. And the reason why is because they trying to act like they got money and that they single and that they balling. But really, this is a very, very low vibrational energy here. This person could be having threesomes too. And it's causing conflicts. Like this divine masculine is out here. Whoever this divine masculine is, they got nasty energy. They're out here, see? Because they're not happy. Four Cups. It's almost like because they refuse to make a change, they just succumb to the toxic energy and the people around them. Somebody is tired of fighting. And so now, because they're unhappy. See, even though they're making all these negative moves, they're still not happy. This divine masculine ain't happy. See, a lot of regrets. 5 of Cups. A lot of regrets in this 5 of Cups energy. Wow. See, because they are in love with divine feminine, but they know divine feminine ain't gonna take them like this. They gotta make some change. So I feel like this divine masculine is being with the karmic, acting like they're all in, but they're hiding their feelings because they're in love with someone else. But they're making the karmics think that they're all into them just for financial gain, maybe somewhere to live. I feel like whoever this the masculine is to hit rock bottom. They may need somewhere to live. They may need to drive somebody's car. And it's almost like they are a trickster here. They're being manipulative. They're hiding their true intentions here. But because of what they already have in them, they're constantly attracting the same energy to them. But there is a lot of regret because this divine masculine is realizing all these karmic partners that they're with, no one compares to their divine feminine, the one who they really are in love with, but they know the divine feminine knows her worth and she ain't gonna put up with the mess. All right, mass feelings. It's this King of Cups here. 6 of Wands and the Magician here. See, this divine masculine is trying to manifest their feminine back here. It's like they're noticing here that they've been hiding their feelings from these karmics, but they want to express their love to divine feminine here, but they know she ain't gonna never sleep with them again. She already know this divine masculine has become community property, okay? And divine feminine is a very, very wise person. She knows her worth and she's not going back. Judgment. See, this divine masculine is going through these things so that they can have a spiritual awakening here. So it's like everything is just falling apart here. You got the Magician card. This divine masculine could be, now they could actually, I don't feel like they're doing, maybe this divine masculine is under heavy spell work. For some of y'all, for whoever this is for, whoever this divine masculine is living with or using, they may be using spell work on this masculine so that they won't be able to perform with other people because they're certainly over here. The 9 of Pentacles in reverse and the 3 of Cups. They're doing other things. So it's almost like they already got one situation here. But because they are toxic and they're in their lesson here, they out. It's like they're not faithful. See, that this is why you have loyalty and protection in reverse, because they're not. This divine masculine is not loyal to nobody. They're not even being loyal to themselves. The only thing that they do know is that they do have love for divine feminine, but they also know that divine feminine is not low like this rest of the energy that they hang around. She wouldn't hang around that. That's why she's not with this masculine today. All right, now why is this loyalty and protection in the reverse? Could be a Pisces here. 10 of Wands in the upright. A burden here. Because this person likes to pack low. This person likes to travel low. It's like this person does not want to be... this person doesn't want to be tied down. They don't want anybody else's obligations here. So this person really ain't loyal to nobody but what they want. But like I say, this is somebody here. I feel like whoever this masculine is, they didn't hit rock bottom. They walking around here, they a bum. It's like they're gonna they're gonna go after people who have what they need. If they need somewhere to stay, they're gonna find the baddest chick or the baddest person that has a nice home, a nice car, who has money. Somebody here who is a fool. Somebody here who is as toxic as they are. And they don't have nothing to offer. They used to have intimacy, but like I feel like that's playing out. All right, loyalty. 2 of Swords here, see? And this person don't want to have to take care of nobody but themselves here. This is a very, very selfish energy here. This person, it's like this person is this person is creating, it's like they're not healing. They need to, but it's almost like they think that they can't do no wrong because they're in survival mode. And anybody can get it, is what I hear. Somebody is at their lowest till they are in survival mode, and they cannot be loyal to nobody because they're only out to survive. And there's going to be a lot of casualties. They go to Tower card, see? See, like I said, divine feminine dodged the Tower moment. See, she removed herself. Because she's wise and she's protected here, see? Because if she would have been still staying with the divine masculine, she would be going through the same thing everybody else is going through with this divine masculine. And I feel like divine feminine did, until she found out, until she realized that she could do better, that she deserves better. See, this is the only one that got out unscathed here, was the divine feminine. Everybody else that deal with this masculine is going to go through it. All right, one more card for loyalty and protection. See, at this time, this divine masculine was not loyal to divine feminine. That's why we seen the Tower in the reverse and the Empress here. They were not protecting her because they were out there unprotected. You hear me? This was a scandalous masculine. See, it says loyalty, protective. This was in the reverse. So they were not loyal to nobody, and they were out here scandalous and risque-ish, out here risking it all unprotected. You hear me? That's why the Ace of Wands was in the reverse, because this was somebody here who was in survival mode. And even though they are in their lowest, they know that they have a soft spot for divine feminine, but it's like they're too embarrassed. They know divine feminine deserve better than what they into. But like, I feel like this person here, this divine masculine here is at the lowest. And I feel like this is the best place for them to be, so that they can make a major transformation if they choose, because everybody chooses. And like I say, towers could be falling all down around this masculine, but they still got to choose it. They could be in the life of uttermost chaos, but if they don't choose to change, they're just going to be living in that uttermost chaos. All right, loyalty and protective in reverse. Temperance, see? This is what this person needs. They need to balance themselves out because they are a wreck. They've been doing the same old thing over and over and over again, wearing themselves out. They don't take care of themselves. They're like a bum here. I just feel like whoever this masculine is, they're living like a bum here because they always want to try something new instead of changing the problem that they're already facing here. And they always are risking it. And it's like whoever joins up with this masculine, they're risking your safety and your life too. A risk taker that ain't got nothing to lose here is what the divine masculine is in. Now you have detached in the reverse here. It's something that they're not letting go of that they probably need to. Why is this detached here for divine masculine? Detached, see? They need to let go of their deception and their wicked ways here. But like I said, they're in survival mode now. Now ain't the time to do it here. 4 Pentacles in the reverse here. All right, why is detached here? Page of Cups. I feel like this person here has never grew up on an emotional level here. So they're still playing the same games that they played when they were a kid. Somebody's been using the same old way of living all of their life, because I feel like somebody did not have a positive male role model around them. So I feel like whoever this is, they may have had to take care of themselves. I'm seeing a child out here. I'm seeing somebody out here desperate and destitute. I feel like this has been an outcast child here. Somebody's parents may have been on drugs here. Somebody may have been lost in the system. Somebody may have been abused as a kid. And they don't identify with love the same way because this person wasn't shown love. Whew. Wow. And see, as a result, I feel like this person, I see a child eating out the trash can, y'all. See? Look at all this stuff on the ground. This is what I see. This is this person. This is their worth. This is how they feel. Because you got the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody never validated this masculine. I feel like somebody had a rough life as a child and they ain't bounced back from it. I feel like divine feminine was the closest thing to love that this person ever experienced. And I'm not talking about no toxic, low vibration, because check it out, feminines need to heal too. Everybody do. But I feel like if this person was blessed enough to have a chance with divine feminine and she's in the upright, then that was the closest thing to love that this person ever had. This is why they're masking their feelings, because they don't understand it as the King of Cups. This is a kid who went through a lot of things, like either their parents was out there on drugs, this person was lost in the system, could have been in and out of juvie. So this person's always looking for the next big opportunity. They need money. This is somebody here who grew up without it. So they're always looking for new lovers. They're restless. See, they got one right here, but that ain't enough. And that's the Queen of Pentacles, even though she's toxic, but it's still a Queen of Pentacles. That's not enough. So they overhead with the Three of Cups. Not liking themselves because they're full of regret and they're not happy. This is somebody here who is not happy with the choice. This is somebody here who is not happy with what life has thrown their way. It's like this person has a dark cloud over them. Generational curses. The daddy wasn't nothing. The mother was an alcoholic. The mother didn't care about the son. They didn't make sure this child ate. I feel like the bills always got shut off. I feel like there was always domestic violence in the household. And I feel like the child was the last one. I feel like they did not make this kid a priority. And I feel like this child had to fend for themselves. And as a result, a lot of negative entities have taken over an innocent child. Now this child is grown up, but they're still in that child abandoned energy. See, you got detached. You got the Seven of Swords, the Page of Cups. They're still looking for the next big thing. Ace of Pentacles with the lovers. They're always looking for a new lover here because this is all they know. Eight of Swords, they're in survival mode. It's like they're going to keep on lying, cheating, and sneaking around. They'll be all right with one until that fizzles out because that's not the problem. They're never going to be happy with anybody because the people who they meet, although they are adding challenges and lessons, they're not the problem. It's this child, this person, this masculine needs to heal and go within. So now they got home sweet home. I feel like this is what they are lacking. They never got this. And I honestly feel like Divine Feminine gave this to them or made them feel this way. Why is home sweet home for Divine Masculine? 2, 2, 2, 2. The Strength card here. Leo could be a Leo. I feel like this person, this may have been the strongest that this person ever felt. See? The Chariot. I feel like Divine Feminine, I feel like this person really wants the courage to come back home is what I feel. But they know that they didn't hit rock bottom here. This is somebody here who wants to choose a different path. See? Because there go the Six of Cups. See, this Divine Masculine, like I said, they're not happy. They're dealing with a lot of regret. None of these third parties and none of these toxic soulmates that they're with are doing it. This is like, they're thinking about Divine Feminine. See, it's what they're thinking about. With this home, sweet home, they're wanting the courage in this Strength card to persevere and overcome whatever these challenges that has them in this low vibrational energy so that they can choose and that they can, it's like they would love to come back, but I feel like they want to come back right here. But I feel like the reason why they don't have the courage because they already know Divine Feminine is guarded and she's protected. She's protected against this Divine Masculine because they haven't done the spirit work. They haven't done the shadow work. It's like this Divine Masculine is subconsciously, energetically manifesting this Divine Feminine because of love here. But they know that they don't deserve Divine Feminine because they are a wreck right now. They don't, like I said, somebody is officially, it's almost like for some, whoever this is, this Divine Masculine could be prostituting themselves, y'all. I mean, it may not be directly like that, but like I say, you got one right here, now you over here, and they always after money. See? So it's sad because it's like, It's pretty much the same thing, but they wear themselves out and they're not protecting themselves. That's why the Ace of Wands is in the reverse. Because this Divine Masculine is always looking for the next best thing in their lovers, dealing with money. They're always looking for money opportunities here. They're never satisfied. So it's almost like this is community property here. This is what this person has resorted to because they don't love themselves and they don't have any self-worth like divine feminine. Now you have crushing, catching vibes. This is in the reverse. So I feel like it doesn't matter who this divine masculine is with other than divine feminine, because their love was toxic for her. Even though their love may have been genuine, it still was toxic. It doesn't matter who they're with and what they give this person. This person is emotionless. They're not going to catch no feelings because it's all about money. It's all about opportunities. All right, catching vibes in the reverse. The Hierophant. See? I tell you, this person ain't finna settle down with nobody. They're not settling down for nobody. They're not going to catch no feelings. They're not going to be committed is what, see? They're going to always be juggling. Like I say, they'll stick with one, but if they find something better, they're going to run to the next one. And if that one could have been all of that, but then if one come better than that one, that's where they're going to go to. See? It's because somebody never grew up. This is learned behavior. 7 of Swords and a Page of Cups. Ever since they were a kid. Like I said, somebody was abused, y'all. All right. Whew. Catching vibes in the reverse. Whew. 5 of Pentacles. See? It's like this person is homeless. This person don't have much. So they're always looking for someone where to stay and looking for money because really this person doesn't feel good enough. This person said they ain't finna fall in love. They just want what they can get. Oh, wow. 8 of Pentacles. I feel like this person is I feel like they will work on situations. They will put in efforts. They will fake the fun. I feel like somebody is a hustler. Somebody has a hustler spirit in them. I feel like they've been doing this for a long time. I feel like somebody shoplifted. I feel like somebody, if they didn't have food, they were eating out the trash can. I just feel like somebody was a bum. This was learned behavior because of the because of this generational curse, because of what they witnessed as a kid, because of the lack of support, because of the lack of validation, because of the lack of love. This person's only going to go with people who has pentacles, who has something that they need, shelter, but they are emotionless. This divine masculine does not have any feelings whatsoever. They are cold because they are broken. This is a broken soul. And the only thing that gave them hope was their feminine, divine feminine. But they were just too toxic for the feminine here. And that is the only regret they have, is that they lost divine feminine. They're not upset about their childhood. They're not upset about the family setting, because the divine feminine gave them more hope than what they actually had as a kid. See, you got home sweet home in the 6 of Cups. This was the closest thing to a happy home that they felt with divine feminine. She created that. Whew. She gave this divine masculine hope that there was love. She made this divine masculine feel at home. But once again, see, I told you this is all this divine masculine want to do. They'll put their work in. I feel like somebody is a worker, y'all. I do. I feel like this divine masculine been selling themselves here. And it may not just be that open with it. It could be just that. But I feel like for somebody, they are doing this because this is what they've learned. But like I said, this ain't no good. But the spirits let this person go through all these things so that they can come out of it. Whoever this masculine is, they don't wore themselves out, or they're no good to be with because they got too many partners and they do not protect themselves. It's like they're off to the highest bidder. All right, crush goodbyes. This is what crushed them. Page of Pentacles here. Page of Pentacles here. I feel like this divine masculine is crushing people. They don't care. They're all about what they can get. 7 of Pentacles. Feel like this is a heartbreaker. They want to be this. See, they go to King of Pentacles. This is someone here who was trying to gain wealth and financial stability at the cost of using other people. So this is somebody here who can easily go marry someone if they have a lot of money and they won't be in love with them and they're not going to treat them right. But as long as they can have something to make them feel good about themselves. See, like I said here, that they've been planning this here. See, somebody just want to grow financially here. They want to go where they can feel like the boss. And I feel like this divine masculine is crushed. And I feel like it's almost like they're saying it's almost like they're so low. It's like if you can't beat them, join them, because this is their reality. It's almost like they know that they can't get divine feminine back. Yeah, they fantasize. Yeah, they love them, but they have to deal with their reality here. So whatever hopes somebody is realizing that they're not going to be able to get this divine feminine because they cannot change their ways because it's survival. And so like I said here, this is somebody here who is all about the money here because they need this position of power. They need to feel like they're somebody because for the longest, this person has always felt like nobody. So yeah, they're not the same. This is somebody here who's been doing the same thing for so long till they are wearing themselves out. They're not young and you know what I'm saying? They done fell out, but they keep on doing the same thing. So this is their final goodbyes. That they're going to finally go on and settle down in order for them to get what they always desired. And that's wealth or the image that they are somebody. And I feel like they're not going to be happy because once again, love affair. They're going to have love affairs on this person here because they're hooking up with a karmic here. It's almost like this divine masculine will go marry somebody just to have stability. See, and this is what type of relationship it is. They're only the King of Pentacles because the Queen of Pentacles had it, okay? They didn't acquire money on their own. No, they hooked up with a low vibrational Queen of Pentacles, and as a result, she made them the King of Pentacles. This is a bought person. Somebody deal with somebody here who will take care of their man, okay, regardless of how they are. But that's not the sad part. It doesn't matter what they got over here. They still gonna be out here cheating. 9 of Pentacles in the reverse, still don't matter. 3 of Cups, see? 5 of Wands, they're still gonna be doing the same things because at the end of the day, this money is not gonna make them happy. 5 of Cups and the 4 of Cups. See? It don't matter who they with. They're not loyal to nobody but themselves. They know they can't get divine feminine back, so it's like they made their bed. It's almost like somebody saying, these are the cards that I were dealt. You're not going to understand, so let me just go on. Yeah, I would love to be with you, but I know you ain't going to take me like this because I ain't got nothing to offer you. I ain't got nothing. It's like they saying you too good for me, divine feminine, y'all. And that's on point blank, period. They're saying their divine feminine is too good for them because they ain't shit. And it ain't their fault, y'all, because this kind of hurts my feelings. This is not their fault. I mean, everybody can choose, but they already had the foundation laid out as a kid. Somebody been doing this for a long, long time, y'all. Now they older and things ain't hitting the same. So this is why this person's finally deciding to settle down with a karmic, because they can't keep doing the same things and tricking off and doing all that because everything ain't the same. They're getting older now. I'm gonna end it right there, but this is kind of hurt my heart here because I see this child here, but no one can put up with that unless they're operating in that same vibrational energy. And divine feminine was not on their level. She was raised. And if she'd have stayed with this masculine, she would have been drugged down with the rest of them. So yeah, it's sad, y'all. But these divine masculines, some of these masculines did not have a chance. They really didn't. All right, this is your reading. If it resonates, please like, share, and subscribe.